Hi guys, and welcome back to Farthest Frontier, where we've got not only a food crisis, a money crisis. So we now need another trader coming in to pay our soldiers. Now what I have done in the meantime, only one thing, I've put a field being built here. I'm going to transfer this cattle into here. And we're going to use that field at whatever size it is for crops. We'll lose like this bit here. I'm going to sacrifice that. And I might make that into one big field. Let's have a look at... Yeah, he's alright just yet. Try and alternate the cattle with him. I really want to see how long it takes them to get a field ready after it's been used. You know, make one field here, put the cattle there, and then when we put the cattle back, field here, and then when we put the field back in here, when the fertility's back up, how long will it take them to get it ready? When happy villagers are leaving, unmet clothing, inadequate food. Yeah, we have been suffering with that. We are in a bad way. At least we know next time if we take a map on like this what we're doing. Like trees. Trees to get the water up, cattle to get land fertilization up. I need another trader coming in. And what we didn't place, we're not going to build him. We said we were going to put him there, but he is not being built yet. 200 stone, 500 iron, 1200. Right, we need a trader badly. So there's not going to be...
Your orders?
I don't know where you're going. Yeah, we need more arms. Did we knock the swords off production, by the way? No, he's done in the... Done in the... Yeah, we did knock production off. We better put production back on for a bit. That's right, because we was after... Why don't you put a wall there? Should be able to get to it. Get a rope on him, climb over the wall, dangle him down, get him to build it. Whenever you want a trade... Whenever you want a trader, you don't get one. Right, that's 1700. We've got to transfer 1000. We don't want our troops deserting us. Nothing else for him to sell. Food wise, I'm not buying spice. Not at that price. Only because I'm desperate for the money. Right, we could get... Right, we could get... Gotta get... Let's have a look at our food. Never mind all these symbols and that. Although they do help you. Right, we've no grain. We've got 10 flour. No bread. And we've no beer. Beer can wait. Beer can wait, so... Give me 600 flour. And... research is going to have to wait. I've got to get a little bit of... at least they can get bread being made. I need these crops coming in. And I need this building here. We're going to have to cut trees. Try not cut them from where we need them. This is our general forest area. Now we've got plenty set to cut. And of course we're suffering on that because we've no population. 65 and it's 120. So we're 60 short. How are we going to get through this? And I want these now. Don't. Hang on. Could upgrade him. Or I could upgrade this one. Why? Oh, it's not showing us upgrade. What we're short of? Iron. Yeah, which one do we go for? That one? Get trees, get this ground watered up. Although I think that one would be okay. I think upgrade this one here when we can. We're going to put a farm in there. We need to get that ground watered up a little bit more. Even though cattle's going in first. Oh, and I want to move that as well. You can go there. And then that'll open all that field up. Right, let's speed the game up a little bit. Should be I'll just move my microphone. I've moved one of my screens and it's just getting in the way of the mic. That's better. I couldn't see this end of the screen. Yeah, villages are unhappy. Food, spirituality, another tradesman. Our spirituality could be alright, we'll have to... I've had this before where there we go. I should take care of the spirituality. Take a minute. There's one done. Entertainment, beer. Okay. They're gonna have to wait. Alright, he's paying 12. He's paying 11. You get the candles. Not a lot. Medicine I don't want to sell. He's got nothing. I don't want to spend it on beer. 260 is nothing. Preserves, but they're expensive. Okay, we're just gonna see how we get on. Which one are you? Don't do any treat. I've just paused it a minute because I do not want to lose the chance to upgrade that one. Alright, we'll get that one upgraded. We are suffering on this playthrough. Let's order some greens. We don't. Greens, not meat. We don't have to buy. Okay guys, we just had a game crash, so I don't think it's the game. I've got a faulty fan. Let's get that upgraded. I have just reordered. We lost the other trader. I've just reordered greens in, and something else I've just noticed. We got plenty of planks, so we could shut them two down for a bit. In fact, I could shut 3 of them. We'll shut this one here. That will help get our planks, logs up, and it will give us a little bit more in the labour force. I'm debating about putting them on builders. I've got you set. Yeah, you'll start getting. We should start to. Ooh, that's a. Where are you? There. I'm going. Might be worth mining that just to get rid of it. And I don't think they can get to that. That there. Didn't we have a... I thought we put a... Oh no, it's up here. Yeah, he needs swords, which... Let's move that. Just move him to there for now. It's not far, but we can get that wall. I don't think that wall make much difference, but... Right, another thing I wanted... I don't know if I can do it. I was reading in the comments. Sometimes I do it. Put storage near your markets. Like this one we can do. It's a bit awkward. Let's try not a Cooper's. Not stock. You want a storage depot? Let's try him there. And a... I didn't want him there. He's going to have to go there. Yes, I could flatten the ground out. We'll put clothing and stuff in there. No food in there. Food in there. No food in there. Might help get food near the marketplaces. Right, let's speed it up a little bit. There's not a lot we can do now till we get... Well, I'll get this fence in here. Then I'll get the cattle transferred here. We'll get that into crops. And when the fertility goes, we'll swap the cattle back, put the crops hopefully in there. Which is why I'm hoping when this is upgraded, and we got knowledge. Alright, slow it down while I do the knowledge. We shouldn't have a raid this episode. Alright, what are we up to? Deep mines. We've done all your... That can wait. Deep mines before him. We've got... No, we're not doing that one. We're suffering enough with happiness. That can wait. Convenience tax. That would help us, but we can't. We might as well go that one. And then get that unlocked. See, it's more meat, and that isn't my problem. I think we can say we're not buying knowledge in, though. Alright, speed it. Oh, I didn't realise we went to quarter speed. Yeah, as soon as you get this... How much have you got to go on that? 77. Okay. I do like this new knowledge though. Especially with the changes they've made since the beta. Yeah, generating a lot faster than it was in the original. Right, stone. Clay. Clay's a problem now. Clay and food. Okay, what can we do while we're waiting? Well, we did say about this wall here. Let's we've come right. So it's going to have to go that way. Put him like that. Like that. That needs a little flatten there. Well, I'm thinking if they do get round, they might not attack straight here. They might try to come round, and they might try and get into here. I'm going to put a gate somewhere here. Would have liked to take that whole section, but we can still get a little bit in. Long way to go yet, if we can survive it. I'm not upgrading for a minute. Well, apart from no clay. My firewood splitters, yeah, we have got them. Ooh, where did we put that? We put a gatherer in, didn't we? Where did we put them? Those foragers' houses are pretty neat. There we go. I can't upgrade him. We need clay. And he's going to be berries. Yeah. Let's just check my forges. How many have I got? Two. I'll give him a little bit more swords. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more than two. We're going to need at least 6 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and 2 of the others. Work area. Yeah, we never altered that. Might as well make you all stone for now. We'll upgrade this one later on. It's a pity you can't widen these out. How are you doing anyway? 25. Right, let's see how we're doing on... Well, first of all, workforce. Ooh, not bad. Not good, but not bad. I am wondering... Show me if it's... That's horses. Now, a bit wary about moving horses. You're pretty good fertility. And of course these are, and I've got animals. It's a lot of messing moving them. Chicken coop. Now, would it be worth trying that? It'd only be a small field. It would it be worth doing it with the chickens? Move them to there. And that's pretty fertile. That's got crops already in it. Why is he... Oh no, he's doing crops. Eggs... Oh, Sorry, I just realised the forager we never set. Go over there. Get them eggs. Hazelnut, sorry. Would it be worth? What would we like for eggs? I know I looked at this on the last episode. No eggs though. Okay, where do there he is. There's he's hiding. You can have 6 from. Right, and you can transfer 6 to there. This one, we'll do another 4 there. 3, it's near enough. Transfer 6. To there. Try and get more eggs that way. We've got another. Give me 4 there. Right, that should get the meat up. And hopefully the eggs give it time. You're in there, so I'm going to transfer you to there. This field now it'll take a while with the first year. And again, we're gonna when that fertility goes down, swap it over for this one if we get this one up. That is the idea. Whether it works, could do with 2 more in there. It's a pain moving these fields around like this though. But we definitely need food. Meat's coming up a little bit. Yeah, 60. Yeah, we've got you for harvesting. Got this wall to continue. You. Yeah. Sorry, I'm saying yeah, and I just remind myself what I was doing. He's gonna go there. Oh, gone right. Right through one of our own. No. Why can't I extend you? That's where the gate is. We've got a little bit of uneven ground. And talking of ground, don't think we need to do any more on that. It looks weird having that wall there. I've got to watch, that's a weak point there. And then we'll do a wall. So at least if the... We'll see what happens if they get in. All they've got to do is just come around that way. But I'd rather use the stone on other fortifications like this one. Continue across. Might put a gate there. Planks are still okay. Let's get through the winter, get a trader in. We've got greens on order. Oh, that is disgusting. Maybe it might not have been a bad idea doing that with the hunters, upgrading them. Yeah, you're not having an upgrade just yet. We need more in that one. Don't know where they went. Where's your goats? You've got 20. Let's have a few. One in the field anyway. Yeah, meat is coming back up. Alright, smoked meat isn't. Eggs are starting to creep up again. I think we're going to have to order food in for... Oh, I need clay. Right, the first one is greens we've got ordered. And we need that field. We've got to keep an eye on this one. It won't happen for 3 or 4 years. Because this one, it's slowly creeping in on that one. And that's been there for how many episodes? And we usually go through 2 or 3 years an episode. And are you upgraded? I want you finishing upgrading. Then I've got to set him for planting trees round here. Ooh, look at all that rock. Don't want to move him. We've got a hunter covering this area. Whenever you want one, you can never find your hunt. You're gonna have to wait a minute. I want to find my hunter. Alright, I've got one up here somewhere. There we go. No. Right, that's going to be a yes. Don't really want him on. He's going to have to go in here. That is because early in the game, we were doing alright for hunting. You can go. Okay, you go there. We'll give him a smokehouse so anything he gets can be done. One should do it. He's going to cover this area. What else we got? It's all hawthorn. And this here, yeah, he's covering that area. When he's done that, I wonder if we could move him into this area. But I want the trees to get the water content up. Okay. Unhealthy livestock. Yeah, you've only just gone in. Okay. Trader. Slow the game down a minute. Which one is it? Oh, it's right. You've got. How much are you charging? 5. Nearly get them all. I'm not getting any cheese. I ordered maybe a little bit too much there because I need bricks and clay. I'm gonna have to. Well, there's a few bricks we can get. I need clay. We need food, we need clay, we need gold. How many's working on that one? What's... Okay, I am... You did that quick. Fertility's good. Weed level. So, when are we in the year? Beginning of the year. Give me one of them. And then we should just be into doing a crop. Okay, here we go. Right, we've got turnip, clover, beans, grain, turnips, flax. We've got wheat, turnips, plenty of turnips coming in. There's the peas I wanted to know about. Why haven't you? I want to expand. Why have you only got one? Probably because you had a disease. You put that there. Can I add a wheat? We don't need any more turnips. And this is the one we're working on. So if we put turnips, no, we don't need turnips. If anything, well, let's have some greens. And then we're gonna need put some peas. It's not very good on drought, which won't be good for where we are. Could probably do with one of them. And then we'll go peas. Finish off with that. I would have liked wheat. Let's just check before we move on. Got one wheat. Ooh, two of them. Two wheat. Greens we're suffering from. We're going to go for greens on that one. We'll leave it at that. Did I have a trader? We did the trader, didn't we? Yeah, because we're waiting for more. Right, candle makers. We've got... I need my forces as well, but I also... I'm going to pause it because we've got... Milk. As I think... not a lot of milk. We're going to have to up our cattle farms. And I was looking for a candle maker. Which we've got one round here. Somewhere. Right on him. Right, you're getting bunched up. Ironworks, you're full. Yeah, I know you're all unhappy. We're working on it. You're full. You're full. Okay. Gonna put more of them in a minute. We had... Oh, there was a trader coming in. Right, pause it while I look at him, because I'm going to be wheeling and dealing between the two, hopefully. Sand, yes. And I'm going to have to sell him those shoes. And I'm going to transfer gold, so... Ooh, it's going to leave us... We should have another trader coming in. I guess money in there for troops. Ooh, give us... Right. Okay, back with you guys. Another little game crash, so traders might be a little bit different. But I've got the game back to where we was. In fact, let me just do a quick save. Like I say, it's not the game, it's my dicky fan. Ooh, there's a nice one. fact, we might have done better with these traders. Right, we can have them. Knowledge I'm not going to bother with. Unless... no, I'm not going to bother with knowledge. I need to, first of all, transfer 500. Keep that to about 1,000. Right, we do need to... I was going to say we do need to buy a fur to get more money, but that doesn't make sense. Knowledge can wait. This first trader has got the better deals. He's also got beans. And these are cheaper than the 5 we're paying there. So give me 900 grain. Give me 500 beans. Roughly 500. And then give me the rest in clay. I need bricks. Bricks at 8. And clay. How much we got? 4. Give me 250, 240. And give me the rest in clay. And that takes all our money. Anything else we can sell him? How long's he here for? 30 days. No, we're just waiting for natural. I'm not selling me logs. Not yet. I really need to sell to this one. But to do that, I've got to buy. Because she's no money. 18. Let's see if we can get that 18. Get rid of that timer. Do you know what? I'm not even going to cancel that. Try that again. I want to sell. -3. 15. It's another 15 for us. Trader 1, we're going to have to keep an eye on him. I'll take a bit for that lot. Those greens have gone. Can we get that? Berries. Inadequate food, more luxury. We might be able to do a little bit on the luxury. I'm gonna have to check on. Still got population there. Ah, that wall has got built after we moved that. That mine, we're going to wait. They're going down 3,500. Would it be an idea? Because it's only a small mine. Just to get rid of him. Right, cows in there. Crops are in there. You. It's not finished yet. Alright, we need another trader. Oh, he's gone. I was hoping we might have had a few candles for him. Okay, we'll get more in. And there he goes, right through my town. Could we do... Let's do a... Oh, I do not want you storing food. Don't want you storing weapons. You can have clothing. Not armor. Put my speed down. Pause it. She's got nothing. Hang on. He's paying 6. She was paying 5. One second, guys. I've lost my screen. There we go. Right. Fish. Well, we haven't got any. Swords we'll start making. We're alright there. I'm just debating. We've got to go for the food. Go for 500. I'm debating about, do we... yeah, we're going to have to order clay. I didn't want to. Clay for the... There we go. Clay. We've no money to trade if he does come in. But we need to get the bricks going, the potters going. We need to get the food up. 2 mines are out of ore. Right, which 2 mines? Coal mines. So we need to replace them. So... that's the next job we're doing. You watch, I've only got... salvage. Salvage. Remember how we do this? Coal. Well, we have got plenty of coal mines. What about that one there? Right in the middle of my field. And you can't place a coal mine, I don't think. No, but we could. How much gold we got left in there? 1,006. Okay, what we'll do, we'll shut that one down. Get that one going. It's a pity you can't just salvage that one. Make that a priority. Prioritise that. We've also got... oh, we've got one here. We've done that gold mine now. What mine's that? He is mining that one. A long way off it, unless he's doing... hang on, hang on. I think he is doing that one there. No. That one. Why am I saying that? That's iron ore. We need this one. I need that one demolishing. While we're waiting, let me check these traders. We can't do anything with Madam. Can sell him, that gives us 200. Do I go? No, we'll keep the money. 60 beers somehow. We'll keep the money. I need this doing. I hope these are coming to work on it. No, they're not. Can I?
Done.
No, they're not going to do it. These look like the ones they might be doing it. No. Everybody but the 101. Okay, let's not dwell on that one. What about these here? Oh, it's near the housing, but we might get away with it. Gotta keep the coal going. Looks like we lost one of the traders. The one that didn't matter. Another 40. And away we're going. This money will be transferred into the town. Where's that? Right, can we get that mine in there? Just. That's a priority. Right, that's the 2 coal mines replaced. I would like to get another. I would like to get another gold mine going. Excuse me moving about a bit. I've just got a little bit. Alright, preserves. Why am I preservists not doing a lot? Now I've got to find where to put them. Just keep an eye on this one a minute. How long's he here for? Let's just stay with him for 16 days. 15. Just in case we can get a little bit more money out of him. 11. And then remind me, I'm looking for my, there's a little bit more. It's not a lot, but at this moment, that's not that up to 500, which gives us 1,000. Well, that's coming back up. We've got houses to upgrade. We need the clay, I think. We will look at that in a minute. Preserve this first. I'm just watching. One day. He's gone. Right. Where did I put my preservist? That's a cheesemaker. We've done them. I think that was it there. No. There we go. One there. Let's get something new. The next thing is just bear with me while berries we're getting. Milk's coming up for the cheesemaker. Root vegetables when they come in. Yeah, when they start to come in. Mushroom, we haven't got anything. And that will get preserved vegetables. That when the crops come in, we've got 7 of them. Fruits, we've got 7. Might actually, if we got a fruit. Oh, have we got a gatherer for? Definitely gonna have to put a opening here. Have we got a gatherer? Got one here. Here. Forager gatherer. No, we haven't got one covering this area. Okay, we'll put another forager. No, in fact, this one, who is gathering. No, we'll leave that one. Where is it I wanted? Here. We are going to be putting farms here eventually. Let's put a gatherer here. I know I don't. Food. Gatherer foragers. They're going to be doing berries, and I want them to do this area here. And they've nearly finished that one, finally. And he's got rid of that big rock that we had there. Can I prioritise you? You only need labour. Get you finished. Well, we're getting a little bit of vegetables, roots, greens. Fruit, we're working on nuts, and whenever you're waiting, they never work on it. I'm wondering, could we get a... I'm looking at this area. Oh, we could put one here. I've got a preserve there. Which one are you? No, you're okay. You've got rocks to be working on. I had your area set. Building these tools. That won't help me. Right, let's get... We got a preservist round here somewhere a minute ago. If we put... And I don't know if this is going to work. One of these people... Here go, put him here. Alright, he's going to have to walk round. See if we can get them to grow here. This is bad land, but that will grow on bad land. Now we're waiting for... Which building these tools? Glassmaker. Well, you've got... Yeah, we've got heavy tools. Just ordinary tools, okay. You do a few more of them. 1, 2. We need more blacksmiths, which I'm not going to do right now. If any population comes in, I think we need to maybe put them on the farms. Oh, your land's pretty good. I just want... Oh, they're not going to finish that off for me, are they? Okay, we'll finish it off next time, guys. You... I just want that mine emptying as quick as I can. Oh, we still got... I said I'd start adding to them. These are pretty good lands around here for fertility. I don't know about this one though. I want this one finishing 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Plant trees. We'll leave them. It's planting trees are 1. And your area is gonna be moved just a little bit. Would like you work on that there. Harvest, harvest, and on that happy note, I will end it there. We will probably get attacked next season. Do you get upgraded? No, we want clay. Hunter, he is gonna go here. He needs upgrading. Stables, I'll let you do what you want. Forager, we wanted you to do that load is, you're gonna go there. Low desirability, I've got a feeling it is this mine we've put in here. It's only the one house. Maybe we could overcome it with nothing, because hang on, I'm getting too many things now. You work there. Trader. Oh, it's this trader. Transfer the money. I just seen that going low. That means that is going to have to wait. Oh no, what we could put in, I don't think it's going to counteract. I can't afford 150, not at this stage. Oh, I'd like... I don't think he's going to counteract the desirability. It's only 30. Okay, folks, I'm going to pause it there. We'll have a trader coming in. Food again. I'm going to pause it. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. At least we've survived to year 106. Somehow. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. And bye for now.